Hey, Mark with Bluebird Outdoor Adventures RV Rentals here in Cold Camp, Missouri. Give me a call, contact me on the web, bluebirdoutdooradventure.com, for your RV rental needs. Fall's the best time to get to camping. It's nice and cool nights, campfires, so give me a holler. Bluebird Outdoor Adventures RV Rentals in Cold Camp. So today, headed out to Truman to find some crappie. I have a 2023 Phoenix 819 Pro. Pardon the scratches, and it's dirty. I fish out of it. I want to do a quick video. From the word go, when I bought this boat brand new, I had trouble, there's a good one there, with getting up to about 63, 64 miles an hour, and it would start to porpoise a little bit. And anything after that, up to 67, the chine walk just got so bad, it would just just about impossible to steer through. So all the stuff I've been reading, looking around, I have a fixed jack plate on this 819 Pro. I think it's called a Z-Lock. I think it's a HT Marine, I believe. So there's a measurement, it's called prop to pad. You level your boat, measure from the bottom to the floor, take your prop off, measure from the center of their boat to your prop to the floor, and subtract that, and it should be 3.5. Mine was a 1/4 of an inch off. So I unbolted. Of course, I've got my crappie brake and my power pole brackets over here. I had to loosen these bolts up. There's 6 bolts on either side. Just crack them loose. The adjustment bolt for your jack plate is right there. I think you turn it clockwise to raise it. So mine was off a 1/4 of an inch, too low. So I've unbolted those, dropped my power poles to help hold my brackets up. I also put a board underneath my skag to kind of help support the motor a little bit. I was worried about that. So I don't know if you guys can see my mark on there. That's all I raised that. It's a 1/4 of an inch. And guys, you can't believe the difference that made in the handling. I gained a little bit of speed. I don't have to trim it up as high to get up to 67, 68. And it runs with one hand at 65 to 68. I cannot believe that a 1/4 of an inch made that much of a difference with that. So I'm going to run it here for a while, and I usually run 55 to 60, 60, 62. I fish Truman almost exclusively on Truman, but check that out. And it's best to take your prop off so you can get an accurate measurement right to the center of the shaft, and subtract that, and it should be 3.5 inches. If it's not, get it to that and see what your boat does. If I could ever afford another one, or afford one, I would for sure have a hydraulic jack plate. I think there's probably a sweet spot in there that it just handles, and the boat handles so much better. There's no more of the porpoising stuff when you get up to higher speeds. Absolutely hardly no chine walk at all from 62 to 67. So check that out. Get your measurement. Again, Mark with Bluebird Outdoor Adventures RV Rentals in Cold Camp. We'll go see if we can find some crappie this morning.